Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the One Reborn, and welcome back to episode 2 of our Detroit Red Wings franchise mode. Um, Last episode, the first episode, I apologize for the length, but that was pretty much like the introduction video to the series, and some ups and downs in that one. Some massive ups and downs. The last game 4-3 OT loss to the Oilers off a cross crease tricycle to McDavid after Verana and I forgot who else was out there. Had a chance to score, but their defensemen are just apparently much better. So we're at the trade deadline, and I don't know what to do. I personally do not know what to do. I mean, if we take a look at our team, we are a seller for the most part. And yeah, so this is our core right now. I want to move off a lot of these bottom six guys outside of Bertuzzi, maybe Ernie and Bobby Ryan, because we do have youth coming up. And I mean, I could, if we take a look at this, like Svechnikov, he's actually having a hell of a season for the Griffins right now, 26 and 23 out of 63 games. That's really good for Gino. So like, he's doing a pretty well in that fit. And then you got Raymond here, who's just doing amazing. He's doing pretty good, and we can use someone like that scoring almost 20 goals, and he has, like maybe 20 games left in the season. He probably will get at least 25 to 30 goals. Mathis Brome, actually, I'm curious. I mean, that's okay for Brome, so... Valeno, 17 and 29 and 63, he's doing about as I expected. Bergeron, I need to find a way to get him involved. Hopefully things will go right after I bring up a lot of these guys. So, I mean, defensively, didn't even know about that. Put Johansson up there. Like, I want to see this man grow. I want to see Lindstrom grow. Hopefully, they do. It's there's hope. All right, there's definitely hope with the both sides. Fuck you, Thomas Greiss. I mean, our goalies are getting a 9.0 save percentage. Like they're playing fairly okay. 11 wins, 15 wins. He's averaging 3 goals against. They're doing their best. All right. In case you didn't know, in the first episode, we made a trade with the Columbus Blue Jackets to get Elvis Resurkins, and it's been an up and down. I ended up firing our original coach, hiring a new guy, and then firing that guy for Carolina's coach because he was a forward coach. And that's just what we're doing. That's how we're gonna do. I feel like penalty killing. I need to check that actually. I want to see how it's been, but Verana is actually leading our team in points. I think Larkin and Zinian are right behind him. Yep. Just it's been very, very, very crazy. Boston actually en route to possibly win the President's Trophy. But if we look in the Atlantic Division, we are the third worst goals per game. Toronto somehow manage it's I don't get it. And we are the worst team defensively, allowing goals. Power play goals, we're not the worst, but we're close to it. Power play, surprisingly, Florida's the worst team. But we need to start scoring on the power play. Where's our power play? Or penalty kill. Alright, let's look at that. Florida being the best, us being the worst. We We have no defense. No defense. So, what I'm thinking is we're gonna sell. We're gonna be a seller. We're gonna enter the trade deadline. Um, let's just see who's available. Fleury, Hamilton, Burns, Ellis, Ekholm. Ekholm wouldn't be bad, but let's see what's there. Let's see, Dennis Chalowski for Ekholm, Radulov, McIsaac, Valeno, Rasmussen. I mean, if I wanted Ekholm, this would be the trade I would do. But does he fit? Let's look at his stats. I mean, he has a -5. He's I mean, how's he hitting? 108 hits. I mean, he's definitely giving away the puck more than taking it away, which kind of sucks. He's a two-way defender, so I mean, he would be good on the PK, I'm assuming. All power play lines. Well, I lied. I mean, it would definitely not be the worst trade in the world. But, again, what's his age? He's 30. And he has 2 years left, so I mean, he'd be decent, and we could probably grow Sadir with him. We'll go back to that. You know what? Yeah, no, we're gonna come back to that. But I'm gonna throw some players on the trade block, and Bobby Ryan home. We'll just see what happens, because I want to be patient with the team, but then I also want to be able to compete, because that game against Edmonton in the last episode in the first game, and then that last game have pissed me off beyond belief. We got rid of Grice on playing on the Red Wings. He's in the AHL now. We got a replacement for him for the time being. So I don't know. I have patience, but then I don't have patience. So whenever I decide what to do for a trade, I will be right back, and I'll show any deals that happen. Pain. Agony. Depression. So, got a couple teams interested in Jonathan Bernier. I'm actually curious about this Tampa one, because it is a goalie who is apparently a starter. It's a prospect, actually. So, I think we can move off Bernier here and just try to aim towards the future. I mean, because we have a decent starting goaltender, and worst case scenario is we do bring up Pickard and or Grice. So, and plus we get a draft pick out of it. So, sorry to Jonathan Bernier, but your time has come. Alright, first trade at the deadline for the Detroit Red Wings. So, Colorado is actually interested in Christian Hughes. I mean, it's 2/7. I mean, I'll have a look, see what I could possibly get out of them. I mean, it's probably not gonna be very much. I mean, fucking look at McKinnon, dude. Whew. I mean, we can look at their defensemen. Probably gonna be out of my range, and there goes Nemeth. I mean, what could we do? What could we possibly do? And trade alert, New York Rangers trade a second round and Winitsky to the Devils, exchange for Murray, a third and a fourth for 2022. I mean, that's reasonable. I'm not gonna go through with that trade, and I don't know about this trade deadline. I think we did about much as we could. I mean, I don't want Dougie Hamilton. That's not what I wanted. Fleury got traded. Shit. Let's look at the trades. Vancouver traded McHale and two others from Seattle, or acquired it. Edmonton. I mean, that's Manson and Roundy from Anaheim. Jonathan Bernier, yep. I mean, it doesn't seem like much. Anthony Ciu goes to Vegas for Marc-Andre Fleury and a 6th-round pick. Logan Stanley and a first. Okay. Nyquist goes to Carolina. All right. I mean, it's very quiet, but I think we did a bunch as we could. We get rid of another contract. Winnipeg is. We're gonna decline that. I don't personally care for waivers. So look after our team. What the hell happened here? Nemstikov, and then put Helm there. I mean, oh shit, Rasmussen, we need him back. There we go. I mean, I could have moved off of Robbie Fabry. I could have. I'll just have him rock on the third line. Just try to get something going here. Danik the Kaiser. Mort Sider. That +3 with dues. Yeah, so this is about what we want. Let's look at the AHL squad. McIsaac. Alright, there we go. Barber's still injured. Volino, I can't do much with you. Bergeron, get you some more minutes there. Alright, let's try to get the rest of the season done with. Like I said, this is the first season, so it's kind of like, you know, we're trying to plant the seeds for the youth and to be patient, and we ended up taking a 3-1 loss to Dallas, so that's always fun. No, I would not like to claim off waivers, thank you very much. Against Ottawa, Columbus Blue Jackets fired head coach Albert Bourma. Okay. We get the 2-1 win over the Senators. What about Nashville? W. Alright, we're at it. We're close to their friends. I don't. Can I escape away a month without injuries? For the love of God, please. Please, just for once. Full blood going there. Okay, we're on a roll right now. Oh my God. Larkin finally leading the team in points. Of course, Danny DeKaiser gets hurt. Does not surprise me. Scratch. Biega, get in here. Oh my God, we're on a roll right now. I don't care. Franz Jensen, you will not play another damn game with me. 8-7 loss to Buffalo. 3-2 loss. Okay, so we're pretty much losing by 1 goal. 7-2 win. All right. Okay. Seriously, can I not escape injuries? Like, this is ridiculous. So now I gotta bring up another goalie. Alright, Pickard. Come on. Best lines. Why is this guy up and then Grice isn't? That's ridiculous. Send him down to the minors. Bring up Grice. Alright, Boyle. And then Fulcher. And you gotta go down to the minors. Play for Grand Rapids, buddy. Okay, and then goalies. Didn't. Fucking. God damn it. That's not what I wanted. Controls. Goalies. Yeah, I'm aware. Multi-select in the system. Grice, boom. Didn't. I can't fucking. Apparently I can't read. So that's always fun. Goalies. Grice. And then instead of Fulcher, we have him start. There we go. Alright. Are we actually gonna finish above 500? We're getting points. I mean, it's nice. Now we're just losing, so I may have just bit myself in the ass if we're gonna beat Seattle. We beat Seattle. What about Boston? Albert Johansson. Man, I can't escape injuries. I don't care if Danny DeKaiser is available to play. We beat the Bruins. New Jersey. Alright. So, Larkin ends up finishing with 71 points. Ironically, for number 71. 1 point away from passing the Senators in for the seventh spot. But I mean, just look, 105 points, 106. So the Blues get the President's Trophy. Is that what I'm seeing? Okay. But we end up we had a strong finish, so that's what I care about. Larkin, I would like to see you get 30 goals. Regular season ended for the Grand Rapids Griffins as well. They finished third, so they actually get playoffs. So it looks like we get some playoff hockey with our young guns. Okay, let's oh shit, I can't go back. Oh, I can. So, Sam Gagne actually has 67 points. Volino was 63. Svechnikov, Raymond, they ended up hitting the 25 goal mark, I thought, for him. But Svechnikov, 58 points. That's good for him. I mean, I'm glad that the AHL squad actually did something. They actually made a push. So, I mean, we're going to go ahead and possibly watch game. We're going up against the Ice Hogs, so Game 1, Albert Johansson able to play, so we're going to actually go ahead and edit those lines and try to get him involved, because I do want him to be able to grow. Svetkov, we get out of here. Johansson, will you match up with Mark Stahl? You will, so that's nice. Get him some growth. We end up losing 3-0, winning 3-2, 4-1. Okay, so we're actually able to send Grice down, but I don't know about. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna start for that squad. And I really gotta do this, even though the season's ended. That's just beyond me. Alright. So was it 2-2? Never mind. We lost. We lost. 1, 2. Yeah. Wait. Are they only 5 games? Oh, they are 5 games in the AHL, I guess. Holy shit. All right. Let's go to the draft. So, goalie wise, this is what we could do. I think this is the guy we got from Tampa. Yeah, we'll go ahead and re-sign him to a 2-year deal. Pickard. It's a tough choice here. Definitely. Probably we'll rock with Fulcher and whatever this guy's name, Hugo. We're just gonna call him Hugo. We'll probably re-sign Pickard and then have him be the backup on the actual roster for the Red Wings, because I'm just gonna release Grice. I like, that is awful. I mean, he won half his game, but or I just might just let him sit there. I could buy him out, but I'm not trying to lose all that money. Chalowski, we definitely got to re-sign. I think he did make a step up. Yeah, we're just gonna give you that. Dues. I mean, we could bring up Lidstrom, like we could, but Johansson, Hiccups. Yeah, you can walk. Oh, totally forgot about these guys. So, I mean, Radulov, we could bring up, but, you know, I'd rather him try to grow as much as he can so he has another season. Vero is another guy that we got to watch. I mean, we could actually bring him up. Like, I feel like he would grow, so I'm actually going to offer him a contract. So, and then Setkov, he's pretty much there. What about forwards? Brome, he wants an extension. We can do that for him. There's Eisman. Oh, shit. Okay. He's having a fun time and is currently that he's in. I'm going to let him grow another season. Tag Bertuzzi. I feel like we could bring him up. I mean, that's slap shot power, though. You know what? I'm going to bring up Bertuzzi and Iserman. And I'm going to have him rock on the AHL squad and hope for the best. Bergeron, still in their contract. Franzen. Alright, so those guys are all going to grow in whatever place they're at. Bertuzzi, now he's an RFA. And I don't know what to do with him, because I want him to be able to grow. And then we also got to re-sign Zadina soon. We got Rasmussen locked up, so that's nice. Ernie, what could we do? 1 year, I don't... Okay, you know what? I'll do the 2-year deal. I'm okay with that. It's like Larson. Oh, shit. Totally forgot about him, actually. 80 overall. I mean, that's not bad. Go ahead and... I'm going to offer him a contract because he is an 80 overall, so he can compete. Glendenning is unfortunately no longer going to be a Red Wing. I got Raymond locked up, Svechnikov locked up, Foligno. I think that's all we really have to do. Actually, let me get more depth here. Just, I mean, they might not ever play, but who cares? Defenseman, who do we have to... Who else has to be re-signed? Okay, you still got another year. You're good, you're good. Jews, what do you want? All right, I'll do that. All right, let's see who accepts the contract. Congrats on the Capitals for winning your second cup. All right, Brome. Fuck you then. Ernie, we're gonna keep you around. Cool. All right. Jalowski. Tag Bertuzzi. Vero's joining. Okay, so let's see who we can cut to bring Yzerman on. Bobby Ryan, we can get rid of. I think he's served his time. I mean, I'll give him credit for getting the points that he got this season, but unfortunately, we gotta go with the youth. Go ahead and bring up. Go ahead and bring up Yzerman. Give him a little bit more money. Even though that's all we could do, which doesn't make sense, and he's definitely not ready for a one-way deal, and I'm not doing that. I mean, that was the same contract I offered you, but alright. Think we got what we needed. I don't think we have to re-sign anybody. Alright. Signed free agents, I think we need to get a new coach because one of them retired. It was our goalie coach, to be exact. So, let's try to find a goalie coach. It'd be nice because I would like our goalies to grow. Let's see if we could find one with more than a D rating. That's... I mean, did I just go past a B+? No, I don't think so. Goalie coaches are extremely hard to find. I mean, we could probably find the best one available. What about Mueller? Okay, so teaching's an A, which is nice. We're gonna go ahead and try to get this guy on for a year at least. No, we'll give him 2 years. I didn't want to offer that contract. Son of a... I'm stupid. I totally forget to look at that. Or we go with the best team fit coach. Defenseman. I need a goalie. Alright, I gotta advance a few days so I can redo that contract for that guy. So, I'll be right back with the power of video edit. You son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna try to give Wesley Thomas the goalie coach position. I think I just fucked up again. God damn it! Swear to Lord. Stop asking me for trades. I'm not interested. Oh my god. Leave me alone. I don't want to trade with you. This is an issue because now I'm going to have to overpay for a goalie coach. And it's kind of annoying when you think about it, just because the sole fact is, like, I don't want to pay more than I should for a goalie coach, and especially an AHL goalie coach. That's my issue that I'm having. I mean, at this point, like, it's kind of just like I have to bite the bullet and decide, just like I need somebody that will help us grow. Like, this guy is not going to be worth it. Like, what about Aho? Okay, you have A-. We're gonna have to break the bank for you, I guess. We'll give you that much. And I did it again. Oh my god, I'm just so out of it. Now I gotta go past this. Yep, I get it. The position's already filled. I'm a jackass. Thanks for telling me, game. Like, this is like the 5th time I've done this. That's the worst part. I think that she was in here. Aho. NHL goalie coach. And then we'll give you the same amount of money. You know what? We're gonna give you a little bit more too. Just please, come be my goalie coach for the Red Wings. I'm so over this. I just want to get to the next season. I'm not trading with you, so stop it. Thank you. It just takes pink. Okay, leave me alone. All right, advance to the next season. I'm already over this, and now it's got to. All right, I'll be back at the preseason because this game just is telling me to trade, and I don't want to do it. You know, I totally forgot about this. We should probably. How many contracts are we at, and what do we need? Okay, we're at 40 out of 50 contracts, so we should probably try to find some free agents. Let's go for two-way. Let's see who's there. Madison Bowie. Jesus. Should I bring him back to the Red Wings? You know what we're going to do? We're going to offer you a contract, buddy. Give you a 2-year deal. You want 2 years and that much? You're tripping, dog. You're tripping. We'll get Bowie. Helm is actually interested in a 2-way deal. I mean, I'd be willing to do that. Yeah, I'll do that for Helmer. I'll give him a 2-way deal. Who's this? Joachim Ryan. I mean, that's a defenseman. Go ahead and give him a 2-way deal as well. Let's look at goalies, who's available. Because why not? We can always use some goalies. For the worst case scenario, McIntyre. 28, I mean, there's depth, and then there's, like, you know, there's just guys we can possibly use in the future in case anyone goes down. You know, I'm just looking at a bunch of 2-way guys at this point. That's pretty much useless. I guess we could go with, like, I guess the best available. I mean, this guy is Marco Dano. I mean, you're reasonable age. I guess we could offer you a 1-year 2-way deal. What about just affordable or UFAs? Oh, I never re-signed Bertuzzi. I totally forgot about you, buddy. Here, we'll give you a 2-year deal. I totally forgot about him. I feel bad now. So we'll try to get Bertuzzi back here. I, honest to God, forgot about him. Jamel Smith. We got rid of Giovanni Smith because we did not protect him, and he went to Seattle, so he's gone. Zach Smith. I mean, I don't know. Marco Dano, we already got him for contract. Helm. I mean, at this point, we're just seeing what's there. Honestly, we might just have the game try to get more people if needed. I'm not trading Gagne. He's staying for Grand Rapids. Anyone want to respond? Alright. Helm came back. Bertuzzi came back. Bowie's now here again. Alright. Let's advance to next season and let's get going. Let's decline all these trades. It's just so annoying that the game's just like, hey, we want you to trade. You should probably trade. Just all the time, man. Edit lines. Let's see who's there. All right, Zendina, Larkin, Verana. Rasmussen went up. That's always nice. Zendina went up. Verana went up. Panic. We're not gonna have you there. Larson, actually, where are you gonna fit at? Top line. I mean, who would you go with? I mean, I guess I could drop down Verana, but I think he's fine there. Bertuzzi. I mean, this is just Gagne. You need to. Who's scratched? Madison. Oh wait. That's right. I need to. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a bunch of roster moves real quick, and once I'm done, I will be right back, and we'll probably go until November for this episode. All right. So I totally forgot to bring these guys up, and that would be Joe Valeno, and who else could play center? It actually might have to be. Yep, as you saw, we did bring back. We brought up. Okay, Nevstikov, go there. Raymond, we're just putting you in here for now. Where would you fit the best? That's the real question. I gotta probably edit all these lines. Don't want to put Rasmussen there. Bertuzzi, yikes, does not fit there. Raymond doesn't fit there. Larson does fit there to a degree. I'm running into an issue. Okay, Fabry is going to go down there. Just trying to find chemistry on this team is the biggest issue. I mean, Verana's a sniper, and Larkin, I'm pretty sure, is a playmaker. And the fact that Ernie does not really work on that top line is, you know, beyond me. I mean, we could do this, where we could get a +3 for Larkin, but he's not on the top line. And have Rasmussen, Zendina. I mean, or we could, I think we could do Raymond there. Yeah, we could do Raymond there and then have Verana, Zendina, and Rasmussen on the top line. But that's two snipers and a two-way forward. So like it's kind of like, you know, it's not really the best option. There's probably more. Valeno is definitely going to fit right here, which is nice. We could move Johan Larson up there, and then maybe Bertuzzi. No, that wouldn't work. What about Fabry? Panic or Panic? Scratched. Oh yeah, Svechnikov. That's another one I wanted to bring in. I feel like he did play well, so we're gonna give him a shot. But like for the +3, like this isn't terrible, but I kind of don't want Larkin down there. So if we go like that, I mean Rasmussen, Ernie, Raymond, that's not the worst thing in the world. But then we're leaving out Verana, who does not work in the bottom lines. Or we just go like this and just rock all +1s. Because I think that would work. Or we move Raymond up there, or keep Verana there. It's definitely a decision. Oh, but I don't want to do that because I want Rasmussen to get involved. I mean, he's 22. Like it's very hard to make lines on this game. I mean, who could we do for let's do best lines there for now. I mean, who could we possibly get for a coach? Because I don't want to already fire this guy, but it's like it's kind of hard when he doesn't fit very well for the forward line. I mean, who's Sorelli? I mean, behind the net, carry, cycle. I mean, that could work, and then overload, carry, shoot, efficient, balanced. But then, what does that do for Valeno? I mean, let's see. Okay, he could actually fit. So what we could do is we could offer him that, and then we can go ahead and get rid of our current coach. I mean, yeah, we're just going through coaches like crazy right now. I trust me. I'm very well aware of it, but I'm trying to get something that works because I do want to see this team be better. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut, and I'll once we get this coach signed, I will let you know how many attempts and how much we're paying. And as you see, that GM Reborn has got the coach that he wanted. Now, hopefully, with that winning record that he has right there, it will replicate in Detroit. Now we can go back to the lines, and we can find something that works. So Ernie's definitely not going to work on that top line now. Raymond's actually in a good position there. Tuesday, I mean, roll 3 lines. I mean, it's pretty much the same for the most part. Could move. Does Valeno work up there? No, he does not. It's pretty much just like you're picking your poison in a way. I mean, we get the +3 for if Rasmussen plays on that line, but then he is stranded with nobody. So, I mean, what we could do is we could, because we got the playmaker. Robbie Fabry is the better sniper, and poor Svechnikov is probably not going to play again for Detroit this season, but I'm going to go ahead and scratch him for now. Yes, he will become a healthy scratch. I mean, do I have another power forward in our system? I mean, there's Darren Helm. Playmaker, sniper, two-way forward, two-way forward, two-way forward, two-way forward, playmaker. Tag Bertuzzi's two-way forward, Bergeron, Iserman. Like, I don't have a power forward. For that bottom line, or just in general, so I mean, I can check free agency, and just see if we have any, power forwards available here. Okay, power forward, but he's a 54 overall, which is kind of not ideal. What about for left wingers? Playmaker, two-way forward. I mean, there's a lot of playmakers here, which isn't necessarily bad. Actually, you're probably restricted free agent, aren't you? Cone. I mean, he wouldn't be bad, but I'm just seriously trying to find a power forward, like, that can actually possibly play for our team, but it doesn't seem like any free agents. I mean, is there a center power forward? I doubt. And again, playmaker, like a bunch of two-way forwards. I mean, granted, what I could do is I could probably trade Fabry, which wouldn't be a bad idea. But let's go ahead and search for some players. Yeah, right. Left wingers or right wingers. That's what we need. We could just try to see if there's any power forward. Oh, Anthony Mantha. Would you look at that? I mean, I don't want to bring back Mantha. By God, I don't want to. Hornquist. He's kind of up there in age. Timo Meyer. I mean, it's worth a shot. try to get a scouting report on him. Mitch Marner. Don't try not to break the bank on some of these trades, but it's Mark Stone. But we need the power forwards. We need to be able to get the get the chemistries and get everything going so we can actually do something with our lines. I mean, I will scout Mantha. I will do that. Just, I mean, if we could make a trade and try to, get again the upper hand on the Capitals and bring back a power forward, that wouldn't be bad. Landeskog, that's definitely not happening. Matthew Tkachuk and Brady Tkachuk, I don't think either one of them would be able to come to Detroit. Matthew or Brady. We'll try to go Matthew, I guess. We'll scout your brother too. Alright, so we got those guys being scouted. It is the preseason almost, so we'll get the reports on them soon and then figure out what we're gonna want to do. I might end up trading some draft capital for said players, or just trade away these players that we might not be able to use. And this is already looking like an awful preseason, so I mean, I guess it works. Yep, salary cap, players on waivers, Go sign scouts. Shane Wright. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Usually Shane Wright is actually a pretty big player, so I mean, I wouldn't mind. Potentials in comparison. I'm gonna set the scouts off screen, so I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna probably be wrapping up this episode soon. So let's try to get as much done as possible. So I do have all the scouting stuff, and I accidentally advanced past this Columbus game where we lost 4-1. Larkin has a point, so it's the only one with a point. So let's see how we do against Toronto. We get the 7-4 win, which is nice. Let's see if we can actually find that trade for Fabry and possibly some future assets. Let's go ahead and go to our player search. Watch listed, I think that's what it was at. It was not. Go ahead and center or left wingers. What was it? Right wingers? I think it was right. Alright, Timo Meyer. Player info. Let's see if... Okay, so he would work on our fourth line, which is nice. And all penalty killing lines. What about Mantha? It's just out of curiosity. Fourth line, again. But I don't want to give up that much just for, that. So we're going to go ahead and go to San Jose. Let's see the value. Ooh, yikes. So who are you interested in? They're actually not wanting... Okay, so you do want Robbie Fabry. We could do that. I'm definitely alright with that. I could give you a prospect. If that's possible. I mean, I can give you Wallalander. I mean, they do seem to want him. He is 19, so we could probably do that. Would they do that straight up? They would not. So let's see. Draft picks. Probably give him the capital second to do that. Yeah, we'll do that just because of the sole fact that we do need that power forward. Probably bring up somebody, even though I really shouldn't have to because I know my lines must be fixed game. Yeah, we have Svechnikov there. Scratch. Timo Meyer. Put you in there. Okay, boom. So, ooh, I mean, so if I remove Zendina here, Mir would play. We'll get a +3 for us, but Zendina's all the way down there, and I really don't want to do that. So we'll just put Timo there. We can try. Yeah, so this is what we're going to do for now. The starting line for our special teams, we're going to go ahead and Philip Hronik. And then Sadir. Okay, there we go. So that's how we're going to do that. Our power play. I mean, I guess we could probably. Is Hronik already down there? Yeah, he is. He always is. Why wouldn't he be? Sadir. And then there we go. That will be our power play 4-on-4 penalty kill. That's amazing. I love to see this. That +3. Larson will get you up there. Yeah, I think we're just going to stick with that. And then we're probably going to be able to... Alright, so the Kaiser get out, Hronik get in. And then we could probably think Cholowski could come out. I don't think this is going to work out. Yeah, that's not going to work at all. Danny Der Kaiser, what about you? Okay, so Troy Stetcher, take you out. Cholowski, come back in. Okay, so we're going to move... I think we move... Or is Larkin's probably not the best bet for that. What about Zendina? Stemstikov, Scratch. Where is he? Or did I get... Oh, I let him go. That's right. No, wait. No, I didn't. Slow. Okay, so that's... Alright, so that's what we'll do. We'll roll with that for now. And then goaltenders, Grice, and this guy is apparently still hurt. That's beyond me. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Go into November and just see how the team is. We'll probably watch one game today. I'm not doing that trade. Nope. Alright, so we're 2-1. Team's playing pretty well so far. Central Scouting has released their scouting reports. Again, not doing this. 2-2. Shootout loss. We got a point against Pittsburgh. A loss. A loss. 7-3. Jesus Christ. Head coach replaced player. Another loss. A W. And 3-6-1. Alright, we'll go against... We'll watch the Anaheim game. We'll do that. We'll watch the Anaheim game. Alright, so we're 4-7-1. Larkin's got 10 points so far in 12 games, so we're going to watch this game, and let's hope to come out on top and end this video on a good note. Alright, so here we are, game time against the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Superman would be pitching fit if he lost to Detroit right now. Of course, Grice gives up a goal to Ludstrom. Why wouldn't Grice do that? Adam Henrique, Comtois. Oh my god. Mighty Ducks are just so far coming out of the gate smoking the Red Wings right now. So is fun. Come on. Oh my lord. This is ridiculous. This is what it is. You know, I mean, granted, we don't have a very defensive team. We're trying to become more of a scoring team. I mean, but we're just getting pounded on the glass right now, just 23-6. It's like now we're climbing up in shots, but like we're already down 4 goals. Grice isn't that. He's just not that guy. I mean, it pained me to get rid of Bernier, but we just need to focus on the youth and our goaltenders. We need to get better at goaltender. Bertuzzi puts us on the board. Take that. Ryan Miller's actually playing in net and not Johnny Gibb. So we have a chance to come back, but it's just going to all evolve on how these guys want to play. They're either super good or they just shit the bed. And it's just beyond me that the team is like this. But it's progress. I'm telling you now, like, we got the youth coming in. Raymond's out there. Larkin's playing like a captain like he should. Or on the penalty kill. I mean, I got to give the team credit. We've held them to under 30 goals thus far, and we're climbing back in shots, so I believe there's one more period left. I'm not too sure. Never mind. We take the fall against the Mighty Ducks 4-1. I mean, we climbed back from being down like 20 shots to 7, so Todd Bertuzzi gets us on the board. You know what? We're gonna do one more game. I wanna try to go on a high note. Coach replaces players. Decline. Alright, so, LA. The 4-8-1 Detroit Red Wings. We're going into Little Caesars Arena, and apparently I'm gonna fuck up on the sim, so that's smart of me. Alright, LA. Let's see what you got. Can we actually not make me flustered? 'Tis the real question. We're on the power play. Joe Villano gets the power play goal. Let's go. Up 1-0. 1-1. 1-1. Side there. Let's go, baby. Apparently we're just taking clappers now. I mean, we're being outshot right now, but we're on the power play. Can we get another one? Nope. They're on the power play. Can we stop it? Yep. Just please don't let this be like the Edmonton game. Just please don't let it happen. Sider with the 2-goal night. We'll take that. Verana scores. Let's go. We have a 3-goal lead. Can we hold on to it? That's all I care about. I just want to get 2 points out of here. Going into the 3rd period. Come on, Wings. We had a cut there. We're at a 5-1 lead. Bertuzzi getting his second goal in the past few games. And your Detroit Red Wings escape Little Caesars Arena with a win against LA Kings. You love to see it. Let's go look at the stats. Larkin having 3 points. Larson with 2. Verana with 2. Seidera with 2 goals. It's a good day. It's a good day for the Wings. Let's get it. So after 14 games, Dylan Larkin is a point behind, being above a point a game. Our rookie Larson, 14 games played with 9 points, so he's definitely doing something. Bertuzzi, since coming back to Detroit after I forgot to re-sign him, 8 points, and he's doing pretty good so far. Zendina, I would like to see those goals go up, but I'll take what I can get from you. Verana, kind of on the slump than how he was last year. 7 points out of Seidera, I'll take that for a defenseman. 7 points out of Hronek. Rasmussen, although his plus-minus average is at a 0, I need to see more. And Svechnikov with 4 goals so far. I mean, for him playing on the fourth line, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that from Svech. But you know, this team is kind of like it's okay. It definitely can compete. Timo Meier, I mean, we got him. He's only averaging 8 minutes on ice. I would like to get him more involved, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, where could he go? I mean, he could go on the first line, but then Zendina's got to be moved down. I mean, we could probably do that. We could probably put. Who could we move? I mean, we lose the plus minus if we put him right there. I mean, but move. I want Rasmussen to play. That's the issue I'm running into, and I want Raymond on that second line. I can't move him to the first line. I just gotta figure something out. But we're gonna try to do this. Although our team did play really well with the lines that we have, I mean, I could always take out Adam Ernie. I mean, who could I put here? I mean, I don't think I have a depth player I could bring up from the AHL. I mean, maybe Marco Dano. I mean, where could he go? I mean, we could try that. I mean, let's just see. Let's just see where we could do this. We gotta put somebody there. Do we have any scratch players? Yeah, Bergeron. Get the fuck in there. Put him on the top line. Oh, Yzerman. That's something we gotta do. Tag Bertuzzi, put him right there. Get a little bit of youth going there on the AHL line. I mean, if Dano could fit and not give us a minus there, I mean, it's just a troubling spot. I just need to figure out something here. I mean, does he work? He works on the third line, but then Bertuzzi doesn't get any ice time, and that's the issue. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Who should I go after? Definitely leave your suggestions in the comments, but this is going to wrap up episode 2. We're 14 games into the 2021 season. It's the One Reborn, and sign off.